Welcome back, guys. I know it's been give or take a week since I've uploaded this again. It's been a very rough week, but we are back and we're going to continue. This dude looks very fucking cool. But what were we doing again? No, I don't wanna. I just wanna do that. I can't exactly remember what we were doing. Do I talk? Aha.
Once I was the hope of my people, but then my claim was proven false. Now I wait, and I hope for the Nerevarion's return. State your... To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot. Take my scroll, and help the wise woman understand the futility of a senseless war.
Okay. I'm trying to remember what we were doing, but I can't. I just cannot remember.
The Nerevaryon remains a promise unfulfilled, and I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies this hall. Ask your question and let's be done with this, Outlander. The Nerevaryon must listen as well as proclaim. I refuse to accept wise counsel, which led to the doom of my tribe and the end of my quest to embody the spirit of Nerevar. Take my scroll and remind the wise woman that wisdom ignored is ignorance.
We are the failed incarnates, the Ashlanders who proudly proclaimed themselves to be the Nerevaryon, but were found wanting. The Lady of Dawn and Dusk urged us to cooperate. So ask your question, Outlander. Take my scroll and help the wise woman see the lie of unbridled power. I thought myself the reborn Nerevar, for I was the strongest, most powerful warrior in all the land. But power alone won't save my people. In the end, it couldn't even save me.
Okay.
Mortal,
The fuck?
let us speak.
Oh, the goddess. Okay. Hello.
I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell. Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodola is not the Nerevaryon. Doversee's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodola's claim. If she rebuffs him, however, the tribes will turn on each other, and blood will flow. The staff, Sunra, it makes Chodola confident, reckless. Your instincts serve you well. Chodola's path took a dark turn. However, my sight clouds when I look too closely. Sothasil built Sunra, but he did not create it with this vile purpose in mind. You must act on my behalf, and Vivect. Then go, return to Aldrun, and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood of Chodola's claim. And let Saren assist you. She is my champion and a trusted friend of all Ashlanders. Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall, but beware Chodola's power. He may not be the Nerevaryon, but some greater agency has lent strength to his conviction. Due to an ancient pact, I am not permitted to interfere in the affairs of Nirn. Even this casual discussion pushes the boundaries of that agreement. Instead, I must work through trusted agents, such as yourself and Saren. Helping that arrogant imposter? Whatever gave you the idea that I was helping that murderer? Vardenfell must stand. Everything I do in this regard serves that single goal. Best that you remember that, mortal.
So I was busy reading some stuff about the new StarCraft, no, not StarCraft, Starfield game, and people are not happy with the game. Like, I know it's just the people on the internet saying, the game is shit, the game is bad, don't play it, and so on and so on. But their arguments is kinda very dumb. Yes, because apparently you can go on and explore on Saturn, but because Saturn is a gas planet, you're not really supposed to be able to go and land over there and explore it. So people's fuss is that it's a gas planet, so you're not supposed to be able to go there, but it's so dumb, man. Just let Bethesda make their fucking game. If you were the game developer, yes, you could try and figure out a way how to explore Saturn without while making it like a gas planet, and then so on and so on, and you know, you can make it your way. So as long as the gameplay is fun, I could care less about the technical issues of the game. Like, I prioritize gameplay over what's supposed to be right.
Chodal is in there too, about to be named to the Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
I got something.
Of course. Use the tales of the failed incarnates to counter Chodal's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem. An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course. Meet me inside.
Like, I just don't understand, like, as long as the gameplay is good and you're able to explore most of the planets, and the planet is densely populated, and, you know, it feels like the planet is alive. So what if the planet isn't gas? It's another place to explore, man. Just leave the poor game alone. It hasn't done anything. Pretty sure it's not fully out yet as well, so just leave it alone. Fucking dumbasses. But that is my opinion. People are way too quick to jump to bad arguments and shit on the internet. Can I do nothing there?
It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodala.
Saren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodala puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
Damn, which one?
That makes sense. I'll try that. This doesn't look right.
Oh god, it's the wrong one.
Saren, the Outlander's lies have no place in this debate.
Time to pick the correct scroll. Of course. Let's see what happens. I don't think this will work.
Oh, fuck me, man. That was a 50-50. How'd I lose the 50?
Must we continue to tolerate...
Be careful. We need to get these right. Yes, That's incarnate appear!
Fuck's sakes.
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless houses dare to threaten our land, but we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. Which scroll do you recommend to counter this argument?
Fuck if I know.
That makes sense. Incarnate appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
Sorry, I was just looking around.
I think it's working. Of course. Incarnate appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women and the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Did we beat him?
Zen and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves
Haha,
nothing.
we fucked him.
Look how the staff protects me. I am the Nerevarine. Red exiles, slay the
Brother,
unbelievers.
no!
Why are we fighting everybody now, hey? We can settle this peacefully. Well, you guys chose death. Where are we going? Do I talk? No? What the fuck? Man, I'm so lost. I've, like, you can clearly see I've gone down in terms of, like, game sense. Where we go? I don't know. Right here? No? Oh, there's more guys to defeat. Okay. Thank God I had to learn what my dodge button was again. Just spamming everything. Oh, that's not good. Bitch. Haha. God, she is tanky. Spells? Hello? My spells were not working. Is that a new item? Is it better? No. No. Where to now? We are going back. Okay. So he fucking ran away and now he's being a little bitch. Good to know. We're gonna go beat his ass and then take the staff and give it to someone more worthy.
Go to my hut and get my healers.
I hate what
Now.
my brother's become.
Right away, wise woman.
The
Mortal,
fuck? Oh.
I would have words with you.
Yes?
Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable. Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power at work here. One I can't quite put my finger on. Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Sarah. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
That was exhilarating.
I'd be shit scared if I was you. I don't think getting possessed by a god or deity is very fun. So we're going to go all the way back. 150 gold, man. Fuck's sakes. Everything is so expensive in this game. And apparently, I also read here now that Starfield is not going to be coming to Game Pass either. So, that's... oh my god, it's... that game is not doing well at the moment. And that actually looked pretty good. It could have been the game to save Xbox as a whole. Because as far as I know, Xbox doesn't really have good exclusives at the moment. Aside from Forza 5 and maybe one other game. But it's not going well for them.
As a god weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky, at least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me? How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha Seal's tool confounds my understanding. And he dares use my power? Still, your help is appreciated. Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Due to Lord Vivek's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution. Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own. It all comes back to Chodala. That damned Ashlander's draining the warrior poet's power. We need to stop him and get that damned staff. How should I know? That's not a skill the Tribunal teaches. Return to Barrelzar's tower and get Sothasil's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure. I'm sure he knows more than he's told you. You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. Seren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrelzar, but be wary of the Ashlander's sister. We need to stop Chodala, and to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrelzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with something we can use to save Lord Vivek. Is the bull sure it can bend the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Sunara in our hands and away from Chodala. That won't be possible, however, as long as the Ashlander remains impervious to every attack. The female Ashlander? Well, if that wasn't enough of a reason, remember that she's also Chodala's sister. Blood sings to blood, as the warrior poet so elegantly put it. Be wary of that one, Outlander. She'll stab you in the back, mark my words. Vivek loves this land, and the land loves him in return. He's always had a special bond with Vardenfell. Is it so hard to believe that Red Mountain reflects his suffering? Beyond that, there's also Bardao, the moonlit that floats above us. Lord Vivek's intervention stopped the moonlit from crashing into the city. He holds it above us by strength of will. But as he weakens, so too does the power that keeps the rock afloat. If Vivek's energy wanes further, it would spell disaster.
Well. There we go. We are going... Fuck me. I'm not running all the way there. Fuck it. That's a long ass fucking run, man. I don't know if you guys can hear the doggy, but she is currently snoring her ass off. What was my auto run button? Aha, I found it. I am stuck. Switching between Guild Wars and this game is like the buttons is so different, or most of the buttons is so different that I get very confused. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Man, it's so sad that in Guild Wars I don't have a mount anymore. I have to wait till I reach level 80, and that's 40 levels off. It's so dumb. I hope this fight ends, this whole quest ends in like a massive boss fight.
Up there? I could use some help down here.
Okay. Didn't even know he had a basement.
Hurry, please. I have a natural aversion to Daedra.
The fuck is going on? Bitch. Bookshelf? Bookshelf? What the fuck? That was uncalled for. Man, this thing's a bitch. It didn't interrupt him. Hello? It's not going well, is it? He's gonna keep on healing off of me if I don't dodge. Bitch. Why can't I lock on him? There we go. Please. Oh, God. Oh, I knew you were gonna do it. Can you not dodge it, man? That's dumb. Fucking unavoidable move. And I am poisoned. Oh, that's so lovely, man. Thank you, game. I love every minute of this fight. Bitch. I got dust. Don't know what the dust is for, but I got dust. Bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. Nothing. Why can't I use this armor, man? This looks like good armor. I want to use the big, shiny, dwarven armor. Not this yucky, dumb shit I have on now. Bookshelf? Chest? Hey man, if it's not stealing, it's fine. Here's what I take. Ah? Oh god, I am full. Oh no. Next time I go to a city, I'm gonna have to sell. Soul gem? Yes. What? But it's a full soul gem, right? No? Oh, it's an empty soul gem. Ooh. This one? Yes. As many soul gems as I can carry.
So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur. Don't they know the great gear never pauses in its rotations? So that was you up there. I appreciate the assistance. Daedric entities can be very unpredictable. Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful associate. Studying the fabric of reality does tend to attract unwanted attention, but these creatures appeared just before you entered my tower. I wonder, why have you returned? Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments, turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Ingenious! Evil, yes, but also quite brilliant. A tonal inverter should counter it. Uses sound waves to temporarily disrupt the flow of energy. No, of course not. I just invented it. I need proper components to build such a device. My hirelings scour the land for materials all the time. Here's a list. Head out the back door and ask them to direct you to these common dwarven components. Hirelings? Yes, they worked for me, before they quit, ungrateful netches. Still, I paid them well before the pistons slipped their alignments. They should know where to find the components. Last I heard, Snorfen and the others were in Molag Mar. The situation is wound dangerously tight, but I believe the gears revolve around you. Once you leave, I should be perfectly safe. Or at least as safe as I ever am in the midst of all these experiments. You, however, stay vigilant, my friend. I could, but I won't pour 5-year-old Flynn into a cracked decanter. No offense. Suffice it to say, they're fairly common as far as Dwemer components go. Use the list and talk to my former hirelings. I'll build the device the moment you return.
Where are we off to now? Okay, it's literally just outside. I'm not fast traveling. Door is opened elsewhere? What the fuck? Oh. Thank goodness. Oh, I thought I would have to fast travel out. Where the hell am I now? Okay, it's not that far. Run, my hussy. Keep forgetting it's a wolf. It's this way. God, I forgot already. I may have made a wrong turn somewhere. Is it that? Yeah, it's that. I can get up from here, right? Hopefully? Yes, I can. It's a ramp. You guys friend or foe? Friend by the looks of it.
I feel like such a puny snowback hiding here in Molag Mar. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. What can this broken Nord do for you? Berylzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man, doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of these pilgrims. Alright, let me see that. Arkanthung Stordoms. You can find a Sonance generator there, after you deal with the steam trap. The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me. No problem, I think. But then it enters a Centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I dropped my notes and ran as fast as I could.
Nah, it just sounds like you're a little bitch.
Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess dwarven machines. I'm through working for that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities. But if you want to get past the steam trap, find my notes and follow the directions.